Welcome guys, Josh here with Josh CCG Hunter, and we're going to be opening up a booster box of Guilds of Ravnica. Take a look to see what kind of epic pulls we can get out of here, what kind of foils. I have not opened one of these. I have not opened a booster box of Magic the Gathering in probably 15 years, to be honest. So I am excited. Let's jump right in. Take a look. All right, let's just get this started. Let me put these actually over here more. That way we have some room. Oh, that one got a little damaged in shipping. Let's take a look. Barging Sergeant, 10th District Guard, Leapfrog, Fearless Hellbringer, Spinal Centipede, Vigorous Worm, Boros Locket, Goblin Electromancer. I'm using that, and it is at deck right now. It's a pretty good card. Notion Rain. Yes, that's a good uncommon. Conclave Cavalier. I will definitely take that. Silent Dart. Golgari Find Broker. Excellent. Deafening Clarion. I have some mixed reviews with this, especially running a Boros deck. If you want 3 damage done to each creature, you could pick which thing happens, but it seems like, I don't know, maybe later in the game that could be good. And Golgari Guildgate with the insect token. Alright, take a look what's up next. No foils on the first pack. Bodyguard, Take Heart, Radical Idea, Honorary, Pact Favor, Veil, Direct Current, Izzet's Locket, Deadly Visit. Not bad for a common. Alright, into the uncommons. Here we go. Integrity, Intervention, Undercity Necrolisk, Swath Cutter Giant. It's a pretty cool looking card though. It is awesome. 5/5. And Unmoored Ego. Alright, well I have not used this card yet. It seems like it's I want to say like a Jester's Cap from back in the day. Alright, and it is its Guildgate and Elf Knight. Still no foils. Leave a comment down below how many foils you got out of a booster box. I'm pretty anxious to see what we get here. Bodyguard, Take Heart. That's like the same order of last time. Generous Stray, Centipede, Blade, Sonic Assault, Locket, Command the Storm. Talk about a good common. So tomorrow night I'm going to be going to Friday Night Magic for the first time. Probably in over 20 years. If it's been going on that long. Anyway, so we're going to be doing a sealed deck, a draft tournament tomorrow night. So these are the kind of cards you're looking for. It's a common, and it's all creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn. Surveil 2. So that's something to look out for. I'll let you know after I go tomorrow night how it ends up being. Beacon Bolt. Nice. Alright, there we go. That's good for it. Is it deck? Right. Demotion. This is pretty good. The thing about this is that they can still attack. So don't put it on like a 12/12 or you'll still be in trouble. Status and Statue. Destroy target artifact, creature, or enchantment. That's good for 4. That's awesome. Alright. Blood Operative. Lifelink. When Blood Operative enters the battlefield, you may exile a target card from a graveyard. Whenever you surveil, If Blood Operative is in your graveyard, you may pay 3 life. If you do, return Blood Operative to your hand. Wow. That is super cool. Demir, Gate, and a Soldier. Missed. I'm telling you, 3 in a row, they have been that. That is crazy. You guys see that, right? Oh, Luminous Bonds. Piston Cyclops, that's good. Alright. Fresh-Faced Recruit. Boros Challenger. That's good for Boros deck. Alright. I do like this card. I've been playing with this tonight on Arena. It is great because flying for 2, flying 1/2, and then whenever it attacks Surveil 1, that is good. Sinister Sabotage, counter target spell, Surveil. See, I'm telling you. Yes, that is key to these Nivets decks, or is it decks? That is awesome. I played with that tonight too, and this card, I'm doing pretty good. Been playing a Soliton deck on Arena tonight, Bird Illusion. So far, I'm 2 for 0 with the deck. It was actually really fun. I started out playing all white, and then I went to a white-green, and now I'm trying a Is It deck. Fire Urchin. Sever the Strands. Guild Summit. Not too much of a fan of this. I mean, you'll have a few guild gates in your card, or in your deck, but I just don't think this card is worth being in it at this point. That's just my personal opinion. Glaive of the Guild Pact. This is awesome. So I've seen a really good combo with this, and let me see if this is still focused in right. Yeah. All right. Let me see here. It's one of the commons, green. It won. I saw online. Where'd it go? I was thinking about this today. There it is, right there. So when you guys are doing the draft challenges and you're picking up commons and uncommons, look at this. So down here, Vigor Spore Worm can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. And then with this, it gives it Menace, which means it has to be blocked by more than 1 creature. So it makes it so this becomes unblockable. So then you have a 7/4 that's unblockable. Definitely a good combo. I'll be looking for that tomorrow night. Alright, Selective Snare. This lost me the game the other day. Someone played this on me. It destroyed me right at the end of the game. That was a good card. Gruesome Menagerie. That is pretty decent for a black deck. Brings back a 1, a 2, and a 3 converted cost creature for 5 mana. It'll flood the board pretty quick, so that's cool. Boros Guildgate and an Elf Knight. Wave, Mystic, Companions, Utopia. I don't know about that card. Give me 4 life. It's a 3/3. That's nice, but Darkblade Agent, Devious Cover Up. You put 4 of these in your deck, and it's just like you could just keep countering. It is 4 mana though, but that is a good counter spell for blue. Murmuring Mystic. That is definitely a good uncommon. You could win with birds. I mean, you're already going to be casting instants and sorceries all the time, so you get him out round 4. Build up pretty quick. That'd be good. Grappling Sandu. Pretty good. You could block flying, because heaven knows flying is heavy. It's a heavy hitter in this game right now. Orcheron Assassin. Death Touch. I like it. All creatures able to block must do so. Yes, that's it right there. I wish it was foil. Arclight Phoenix is one of the top cards of the deck, or of the expansion, Guilds of Ravnica. Flying haste at the beginning of combat on your turn. If you cast 3 or more instants or sorcery spells, return Arclight Phoenix from the graveyard to the battlefield. Haste, flying, right to the face, 3 damage. Boom. Alright, that's what's up. Guildgate Soldier. Alright, still no foils though, but I do like pulling that Arclight Phoenix. That is awesome. Still doing good. Alright, Unexplained Disappearance. If you're running blue deck, good to have that. Alright. Wave, Companions, Canopy, Sever, Dead Weight. Awesome. Awesome for 1 black, -2/-2. It's more kill a creature, or if they have like a 4/4, knocks it down to a 2/2, so then it's killable by your little guys. Great card all the way around. Undercity Uprising, also a good card. Death Touch, it's great. When you're drafting, this is a really good white card right here. Flying Vengeance, or Vigilance, and Mentor 2/3. That is great card for when you're drafting. Alright, here we go. Invert and Invent. That's good. Switches power and toughness. Fight Equinox. Convoke. Convoke is really awesome. You have all those little tiny cards. You just tap them and bring this in. You could probably have this probably turn 4 if you have a good starting hand right there. Sprouting Renewal. I've been using this in my deck because there are so many really powerful enchantments that you need to get rid of. That, or if everything seems to be going smooth and you just need another creature, 2/2 Knight with Vengeance. Mission Briefing. Alright, let's see what we're going to end up next. Hopefully more foils. Righteous Blow. Mesmerist. Goblin. Scout. Shade. Undercity Uprising. Locket. Siege Worm. Not bad for if you're doing a draft tournament. This is one of the coolest screens. Uncommons. 2 mana for a 3/2 reach. Undergrowth. And as soon as it comes in, it can attack a flying creature right off the bat. You cannot get more bang for your buck when it comes to that. Justice Strike. I love this in my Boros deck. It takes out those 12 dragons. 2 mana. Perfect. Legion. Talk about Boros. Jeez Louise. Legion Guild Mage. That's a lot of mana, but bring it out to start with. Not bad. Guildmaster's Forum. Add 1 colorist. Add 1 mana if you pay 1 and tap. Add 1 mana of any color. If that mana is spent on a multicolored creature spell, that creature enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter. I do like that. Gold Gory Guildgate Soldier. Let's take a look. Alright, let's pull from this pile. See if we do any better. I do like that Guild Mage's Form though. That's pretty cool. Especially in a Boros deck. Like I keep saying Boros. That's the theme of this. I'm telling you. The Urchin, Pack Beast, Altitude, Sergeant, Canopy, Strands, Pause for Reflection, Rosebane Centaur. Hey, that's pretty cool. Convoke, so man, maybe turn 3 you could have this out. 4/4 Vigilance, that's good. Garrison Sergeant, I don't think that's too good. I don't like that personally. Not compared to Deadly Visit. I know it's 5 mana, but just destroy and surveil 2. Great Blue, Chemist Insight, draw 2 cards, Jumpstart. It's going to get your hand flowing on cards, especially if you're blue. League Guild Mage, that's definitely my deck. Yes, Disinformant Campaign. When the campaign enters the battlefield, you draw a card. Each opponent discards a card. Whenever you surveil, return Disinformation Campaign to its owner's hand. And if you get that early, you just cycle that. And Izoni Thousand-Eyed Undergrowth. When Izoni Thousand-Eyed enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 black and green insect creature token for each creature card in your graveyard. Talk about a swarm deck. Then 1 black, 1 green. Sacrifice another creature, you gain 1 life and draw a card. That's pretty good. Demir Guildgate. Ka. Little bird illusion. Alright. Haunted Witness, Unexplained Disappearance, Wave, Pack Beast, Child of the Night, Utopia, Locket, Watcher in the Mist. Probably for drafting, it's supposed to be one of the best blues if you're down to commons. Pause for reaction. Ooh, I saw something shiny back there. Elemental. Convoke Hexproof. 7/5 Hexproof. That's not bad. Especially, man, you have like 4 or 5 creatures on the ground. 7/5 Hexproof. Take that. Ledev Champion. Excellent. I really like green-white decks. When the champion attacks, you may tap any number of untapped creatures you control. The champion gets 1/1 until end of turn. That's pretty good. And then it can create a token for 5. Really expensive token, but nevertheless, a token. Creeping Chill. I don't know. It's alright. Let's see. What do we got? Sacred Foundry. Comes into battlefield. Pay 2 life. What do we got? Expansion Expulsion. There it is. I used that tonight. Actually, it won me the game. I like that. That was pretty good. Alright. Then Guildgate and a Knight. Let's go back to this pile. Let's see what we can do here. Well, I am having fun. Now I remember doing this a long time ago. It's nice when new sets come out. Sure Strike. Culprit. Lights. I like that Vicious Rumor card for 1 mana. I think it does quite a bit. 1 damage, gain a life, and take a card out of their hand. I think it's good. Gateway Plaza. Dead Weight, we already talked about. Unrising. Patrol. Ah, here we go. It's Surveil deck. If you go blue-black, Surveil. Whenever you Surveil the first time each turn, Whispering Snitch deals 1 damage to each opponent, and you gain a life. Affectionate Injury. Well, it's supposed to be pretty good in drafting. We'll see tomorrow night. Glowspore Shaman. Whenever Glowspore Shaman enters the battlefield, put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. You may put a land card from your graveyard on top of your library. Experimental Frenzy. It's not the one I was thinking it was. I haven't used it yet. It seems like it could be okay, but I don't know. I haven't used it yet, honestly, so don't have too much of an opinion. And a Guildgate. Elf Knight. Alright, we're going to power through these ones. Let's see. Beam Splitter Mage. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets only Beam Splitter Mage, if you control 1 or more other creatures that spell could target, choose 1 of those creatures. Copy that spell, and the copy targets the chosen creature. That's pretty solid for 2 for a 2/2. Could use that. Conclave Guild Mage. Creatures you control gain trample till end of turn. Holy crap, 2 for a 2/2 yet again. That's nice. I can definitely use that. Crush Contraband. I like that. Gets rid of an enchantment or artifact. So do I bust? I played this the other night and it ended up winning me the game. Destroyed the opponent. You just hold that off to like the 7th or 8th round when you can win. That is awesome. Nice. Look at that. Aberdeen Elemental. 3rd. Foil. And a Boros. Alright. 3 foils so far. I'll take that. take a legendary foil. That will be what's up. Alright, we'll go through these now that we kind of really know what we're looking at. Flower Flourish. Wand of Vertebrae. Yes, City Watch Sphinx. This is going to be good if I get it tomorrow night. Flying. When the Sphinx dies, Surveil 2. 5/4 for 6. Yes, Risk Factor. Awesome. I like Risk Factor because it has a jump start. You can use it again. Target opponent may have it deal 4 damage to them directly, or I can draw 3 cards. Awesome. And another Boros Gate. Angel. I like angels that maybe come back. Lots of angels since Core 19. And Guilds of Ravnica. Alright. Prey Pawn. Lava Coil. Great 2-mana red card. 4 damage and exile. I like that. Get rid of it out of the graveyard. Demir Spybug. This thing is totally a pain later in life if you don't deal with this early. 2 mana, 1/1 flying. Menace means it has to be blocked with 2 creatures, and every time you surveil, put a 1/1 token on it. Take care of this early in the game. The Route. This is great because you get to draw 2 basic land cards or gates. Can't go wrong with that. Haha, Knight of Autumn. This is awesome. It has 3 different abilities you can use on this. It's a 2/1 for 3 mana, but 2 1/1 counters on it. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Like I've already been telling you guys, the enchantments are insane in the last 3 expansions, or gain 4 life. I don't imagine you really need to do that, but nevertheless, the option is there. And a Guild Gate of Night. Sure everything's flowing smooth. Still getting the channel started. I appreciate anybody viewing. Like and subscribe, and we'll grow this together. Alright, let's take a look. Price of Fame. It'll cost you. The spell costs 2 less to cast if it targets a legendary creature. Destroy target creature. Surveil. So if it's a legendary, it's 2 mana to destroy, and you get a Surveil too. You cannot top that. Goblin Banneret. Mentor. 1/1 for 1. That's beauty. This tore me up tonight when I was playing in Arena. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land permanent. That player discards it. Surveil 1 for 2 mana. That is great. Tristani discarded. I think this is probably one of the coolest pieces of art in Guilds of Ravnica. I like this a lot. Other creatures you control get 1/1. This is mythic, by the way. This is awesome. First mythic. Other creatures you get control get 1/1, and then the discordant enters the battlefield. Create 2 1/1 white token creatures with lifelink. At the beginning of your end step, each player gains control of all creatures they control. That is, well, epic. That's why it is. Is it Guild Gate? Boom, boom, boom. Soldier. That was a good pull. I will be using that, especially with the Knights of Autumn. Molder Hulk. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Undergrowth. This spell costs 1 less for each creature. Oh, okay, there you go. In your graveyard. When it enters the battlefield, return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Alright. Not bad. I like this Inspiring Unicorn. 4 for a 2/2 that gives all attacking creatures 1/1. I do like that. Well, with the Giant, this is good towards end game because it does 1 damage to target opponent for each creature in your graveyard, and it's a 6/5 for 7 mana towards the end of the game. That could win you the game right there. Legion War Boss. 3 mana, 2/2, Mentor. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. That token gains haste until end of turn and attacks this turn if able. I played against this the other night. It was a pain in the butt until I cast a direct damage on it and killed it. But nevertheless, it's still good. Creature creation. Another gate and a soldier. Demure Informant. I think I pulled this the other night in one of the packs I was opening when I talked about it. I haven't seen anybody use this, and I have not used this, so I know it must have a place. I just haven't used it myself yet. Discovery Dispersal. I like Surveil, then draw a card for 2 mana. Can't. I love the Sky Knight Legionnaire. Can't believe that's a common. 3 mana for 2/2 flying haste. It's great. Golgari Raiders. This is great later on. I'd say in a green-black deck, definitely, because it's an undergrowth. Love that it's haste. Gatekeeper Gargoyle. Good in anything if you're running a lot of gates in it. But 6 mana, whew, that's a little much. Pilfering Imp. Like, that's a good uncommon. A lot of people using that. Chance for Glory. I saw someone with a deck that had 2 of these in it the other day, and I'm like, I think I would only run 1 at most. But nevertheless, it's a legendary. And is it Guildgate? Not really what I was looking for, but I'll take it. House Guild Mage. Target creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. That is worth it. That's good. Or Surveil. Man, 2 for the 2. Those are good. Necrotic Wound. I like this. That's big creature damage, taking out those big boys. Book Devourer. Good draw. Midnight Reaper. Pretty good. It's going to damage you, but at least you get the card draw off of it. So, not bad. Demir Guildgate. Legionnaire. I like this guy. Whisper Agent. Flash 3/2. That's pretty good. Yeah. Alright. Night Veil Predator. Look at this, guys. 4 mana, but look what you get for 4 mana. 3/3. Flying. Death Touch. Hexproof. That is one hell of a card. Same right here in a Boros deck. You want this all day long. 2 mana, 2/2, first strike, Mentor. Read Dragonauts. Hey, I'm liking this pack. Overgrown Tomb. And Guildgate. I like that pack. That was good. Ooh. Cheated. I saw something there. Alright, Kroll Swarm. It is 5 for 4/1 flying, but you could discard a creature card. I think I've talked about this before. Flying is pretty key. Flying will win you games. And Guild of Ravnica. Enhanced Surveil. You may look at an additional 2 cards each time you surveil. Exile Enchanted Surveillance. Shuffle your graveyard into your library. That's pretty powerful. Yeah! Fire Mind's Research. 2 mana. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you put a charge counter on Fire Mind's Research. 1 blue, 1 colorless. Remove 2 charge counters and draw a card. Or 1 red, 1 colorless. Remove 5 charge counters and it deals 5 damage to any target. Boosha! Do that in round 2. Oh my goodness, you'll start lighting them up. I like that a lot. Dead weight. I love the card. I'm glad I have a foil now. And Boros Guildgate. Another bird. Ah. Alright. The informant has arrived. Alright, let's see. Got one Crater Maker. Nothing bad to say about this card. 2 mana for a 2/2, and it can sack itself to do 2 damage, take something annoying out, or destroy target colorless non-land permanent. I like it. Rampaging Monument. I haven't used this, but I think this could be a really powerful card. 4 mana for a trample that comes into battlefield with 3/1/1. So it's a 3/3 trample. Whenever you cast a multicolored spell, put a 1/1 counter on Rampaging Monumental. I haven't used it, but I think that could be useful. Street Riot, as long as it's your turn, creatures you control get +1 and have trample. That's one hell of an enchantment. Cost 5. Temple Garden. We are just pulling all the lands. And Golgari Guildgate. Let's take a look. See what's up next, guys. Next video, I think I'll be talking about Keyforge. I have a couple Keyforge decks I haven't opened up yet. Let me show you here. A couple I have not opened or played yet. Let me know if you guys have started playing Keyforge and what your opinion of it is. Luminous Bonds. Come on. Lava Coil. I like that. That's good. Demir Spybug. We like that. The Route. That's good for drawing. Come on. Omnispell Adept. That's great. 3 mana tap. You may cast an instant or sorcery card from your hand without paying its mana cost. You have to have it in your hand, though. Boros Guildgate. The pile is dwindling. It's dwindling. It's going down. Let's take a look. Price of Fame. We like that, don't we? Especially for legendaries. Ooh, we haven't seen this one yet. The True Fire Captain, Mentor. 4 mana, 4/3. Whenever True Fire Captain is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target player. Take it. Eat it. Alright. An Escapable Blaze. You know, it is 6 mana, but can't be countered. This can win you the game towards the end. I'm not going to say. Oh. Aha! Nice. Tajik Legend's Edge. 3 mana, 3/2 haste. Mentor. Prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to other creatures you control. That is epic. It's not epic, but that's epic. Tajik Legions gains a first strike until end of turn for 2 mana. Alright, and we Dragonauts. Alright, I'll take that uncommon. Thank you very much. Golgari Guildgate Insect. Alright. I'm having some fun tonight. This is good. Thanks for sticking with me, everybody. Hope you guys are also enjoying it. Conclave Tribunal. This is key. If you guys are playing, you want to have this because it has Convoke. Oh, it could just remove whatever your headache is at that moment. That is great. Swarm Guildmage. I haven't seen this one, I don't think yet. 2 mana, 2/2. Creatures you control have +1 and gain menace until end of turn. Or tap and you gain 2 life. Oh, wow. That could be a real big pain. It is 5 to do that, but 5 mana. But nevertheless. Hellkite Whelp. I did look at this the other day. Flying. Whenever Hellkite Whelp attacks, it deals 1 damage to target creature defending player controls. That is cool because it can really start pinging the creatures out. Pelt Collector. So this started out being like $13. Now I think it's down to 2-3. But it's a BV character for 1 mana, 1/1. Whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield or dies, if that creature's power is greater than Pelt Collector's, put a 1/1 counter on Pelt Collector. As long as Pelt Collector has 3 or more 1/1 counters on it, he has trample. He's going to collect some pelts. Ooh, oh, that's like the worst card ever. Devkarin Descendant. But it's foil. Whatever. It's not that bad. It's 2 for a 2/2, but just the cost on the ability is high. But it's foil, so I'll take it. Guildgate and Soldier. Alright, let's see what we got going on next. Just double check, make sure everybody's tuning in. Yeah, everything's looking right. Yeah. There we go, another Tribunal. Get rid of those pesky cards you don't want. Another Swarm Mage. Another, what? This is like the same size. Yeah! Light of the Legion. 6 mana, flying, 5/5 Mentor. When Light of the Legion dies, put a 1/1 counter on each white creature you control. I like that. Is it Guildgate? And a bird. Ka. Alright, how many foils are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 foils. Let me know down below how many foils you guys have gotten out of your packs. Smeltward Mintar. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, target creature opponent controls cannot block this turn. Alright. I like this one a lot. Integrity and Intervention. 2/2 for 1 mana, plus 2/2 to your creature, or for 4, deal 3 damage and gain 3 life. I do like that. Plaguecraft. What? Thief of Sanity. Check this card out. This is awesome. Alright, let's read what it says. Flying. Whenever Thief of Sanity deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 3 cards of that player's library. Exile 1 of them face down, then put the rest in the graveyard. For as long as that card remains exiled, you may look at it, you may cast it, and you may spend mana as though it were your mana type to cast that. Champion, Creeping Chill, and the Hatchery Spider. We've not had one of these yet. Reach 5/7 Undergrowth. Alright. When you cast this spell, reveal the top X cards of your library. Where X is the number of creatures in your graveyard, you may put green permanents cards with converted mana cost X from among them onto the battlefield. Wow. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Go guard. Okay, let's take a look how many packs we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packs left. Let's see what we can get. Here we go. Hazda Marshall. I don't think we've had too many of those at all so far. Crackling Drake. Great for Izadek. I know we've had him. I like the artwork on that. It's pretty cool. Chamber Century. I think you could build a deck around these, but I have not seen anybody use these. Pulled one of these before. And Bout of Might. Yes. Look at that foil. That is epic. That's cool. I would use this too. Plus 3/3 to 3 creatures. That's pretty awesome, especially if you have some tramples out on your green guys. And a Dimir Guildgate. So, has anybody opened any Ultimate Master Packs yet? We're going to open some of those up probably tomorrow. I got some today. Came out today. Let's see. how we're gonna do. Let me know down below if you guys did pretty good with some of the new Ultimate Masters packs. Here, I'll tease it a little bit. Oh, let me see. How am I gonna get there? I think I got 3. There they are. I'll be opening those up later. All right, so Siege Worm. All right, Join Shields. Got that before. Discovered Dispersal. District Guide. I like District Guide. Steam Vents. Ding Ding. That's one of the main cards we were looking for. And Is It Gate. Insect. That's good. I need 4 of those Steam Vents. I have some in Arena, but not on Paper Magic. That's why we're opening up these packs. Alright. Sky Knight. There we go. True Fire Captain. 4/3 for 4. Mentor. Whenever True Fire Captain is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target player. That's pretty sweet. See, they just want you to be Boros all the way around. Legion Guildmage. Sinister Sabotage. Venerated Lexodon. I think we've already got one of those. And Gilgari. House Guildmage. I like this one. 2 mana for a 2/2. Target creature doesn't untap during its controller's untapped phase. Surveil 2. Nice. Necrotic Wound. Also good pull. Book Devour. Chromatic Lantern. I do like that card. 3 mana. Lands you control have a tap. Add 1 mana of any color. Tap this for 1 mana of any color. That is pretty awesome. And Dimir Guildgate. Elf. The Champion, I think that's the 3rd one. It's pretty good. Might of the Masses, I do like that. +1/+1 till end of turn for each creature you control. Lolith. Giant. This can win you the game. That's pretty good. Undergrowth. When it enters a battlefield, deals 1 damage to the opponent for each creature in your graveyard. 6/5 for 7. And Find and Finality. There it is. Alright. Oh, I guess I should read it. Let's see. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand, or you may put 2 1/1 counters on a creature you control. Then all creatures get 4/4 until end of turn. That's definitely a board wipe, especially for Boros for 6 mana. That's pretty powerful. Go. 3 left. Electrostatic Field. Defender, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Electrostatic Field deals 1 damage to each opponent. Bzz. Crawl Swarm. Enhanced Surveillance. Oh. Assure and Assemble. Put 1/1 counter on target creature. That creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Or create 3 2/2 green and white elf knight creature tokens with vigilance. Is it Guildgate? Is it 2 left? Something good, something good. Chemist Insight. I like that. Draw 2 cards, jumpstart for 4. Take that all day. Inspiring Unicorn. Take that. Street Right. As long as it's your turn, creatures you control get +1 and half trample. I like that. It's an enchantment. Oh, come on. I've now had 3 of these. That is no bueno. Ooh. Oh, common. Mala Woodshaper. Well, it's a pretty card. Pretty awesome looking. Alright, Guildgate Elf. And last pack. Come on. Something good. Alright, I like the Conclave Cavalier. Not gonna complain about that. 4/4 Vigilance for 4 mana. When it dies, creates 2 2/2s. White with Vigilance. I like that a lot. Silent Dart, eh? I like Golgari Findbroker. Camaraderie. I do like that card. We did not pull one of these yet. You gain X life and draw X cards, where X is the number of creatures you control. Creatures you control get +1/+1. That's awesome. And a Guildgate. Alright. Well, that was the end of the box. Let's take a look. We'll go through the rares. Glad I got a Steam Fence. That's good. Chamber Sentry. Thief of Sanity, I think it's going to be awesome. Light of Legion. Pelt Collector. Tajik Legion's Edge. Temple Garden. Fire Mines Research. Overgrown Tomb. Midnight Reaper. There's another one of the Necromunda. Ugh. Legion Warboss. Knight of Autumn. Risk Factor. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. I like that. I will be using that in a deck. Citywide Bust. Experimental Frenzy. Sacred Foundry. Izoni. Thousand-Eyed. Guildmasters Forum. Mission Briefing. Arclight Phoenix. Ding, ding. Gruesome Menagerie. Niv Mizzet Paron. Blood Operative. Unmoored Ego. Deafening Clarion. We pulled, let's see. Chance for Glory. And Tristani Discordant. For those. And then for the foils. Sumala Woodshaper. Bounty of Might. Capture Sphere. Dev Karen Dissident. Wee Dragonauts. Dead Weight. Arboretum Elemental. Expansion Expulsion. And a Rubble Belt Boar. Alright guys, well thanks for joining me on that box opening. My first box opening in who knows how long. I hope you join me for the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know how you did on your Guilds of Ravnica box set, or how you did on your Ultimate Masters. See you next time.